Here's a tip on growing brassicas. Don't forget to protect your plants, whether it be netting or with BT. That's what we do. We spray with BT, but we forgot this one. So make sure to schedule your BT applications or whatever other organic method that you choose to protect your brassicas with. Remember to keep that on schedule. Another tip when growing brassicas is to make sure that they have sturdy footing in your soil. There's nothing that heading brassicas hate more than to feel loose in the soil. So it's recommended to just really compact it in there, and that's different from a lot of other crops. So it won't put on a big head if it's shaking all over the place. Another tip when growing brassicas is to plant them with some of the things that they love to grow with. Here we have it growing with celery, and this is one of the least pest riddled cabbage that we have. Another tip when growing brassicas is location, location, location. These are around here, they don't get much sun, and they aren't doing well, so make sure to put your brassicas in prime spots to give you the food that you need. So this tip is about nutrition. Brassicas are notorious heavy feeders, so you have to make sure you are on schedule with feeding them, so that you can have big heads or big leaves, whatever you're aiming for. We use seaweed, water soluble fertilizer, and I come out and spray them.
And I would say an honorable mention tip is a lot of times people say certain things can't grow well with brassicas, but usually the issue is because they're both heavy feeders. And if you provide enough nutrition, make sure to compost the bed, feed them seaweed, a lot of times it can alleviate those incompatibilities.
Mm-hmm. Size doesn't always matter. Make sure to come out and check your brassicas, especially the cabbages. Feel their heads, and then if it has, give it still more time to grow. But this one's a tiny cabbage in comparison to here, but this one has a bigger head, so you never know. So don't give up on the tiny ones. Another tip is remove the bottom leaves for airflow. We have a small garden, so we have to pack things tighter than they would be recommended to. And I think a big thing that helps us is removing the lower leaves of these brassicas. It allows airflow and light into other plants that's below them. The next tip is about variety selection. Variety selection is a gardener's most powerful tool. Here we have two varieties of cabbage. This is the all seasons cabbage, and this is the early Jersey Wakefield. It gives full, the early Jersey Wakefield is ready, but the all season cabbage isn't, but it will grow in the heat, so it's a give and take. So what you want? Do you want early cabbages or do you want long lasting?